We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From left to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know it's strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
Morning, Northwest School of the Arts. For those of you who tune in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is February 20th. I'm Kalev.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah.
Jamari.
Good morning, Miss TJ.
Anthony.
Mr. Latham.
And I want a Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with a spirit of kindness. And I want a Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I'm strong, I'm resilient, I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And I want a word of the day with Miss TJ and friends.
All right, good morning and happy Monday, Northwest School of the Arts. As always, I hope everyone tuning in with us, staff, students, and parents that are joining us live are having an absolutely amazing start to your Monday. But of course, for whatever reason, if you can't pull from you, I hope you can pull from somebody else to bring you where you need to be. Our word of the day is
reflection.
Reflection, or to reflect. To reflect simply means to think. So what are we thinking about? We have a week of what?
Testing.
We have a week of testing. So we are going in with the same intention that we talked about all last week. We're never going to get away from that word, actually, because it's so prevalent to be intentionally sound, be intentionally focused, be intentionally set for everything that you have to encounter, not only for testing, but your academics as well as your artistry. So we want to make sure that we are focused on those three things and being mindful of how we ultimately make the outcome either good or not one that we really want. So how are you going to shift something that you did last week to make sure that you are in even better mode of preparation for this week? So Anthony, what does that look like for you?
Be brave.
Being brave. Okay. Would you say that you were brave last week?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you want to take that up a notch even more this week?
Don't listen to other people talking to you.
Period. Absolutely. Don't listen to other people, especially if they're not giving you anything positive. All right. Obviously, if people are filling you and motivating you and are passionate in regards to whatever you are doing, you want that type of positivity around you. You absolutely want that and those emotions to fill you. You want to surround yourself with people that are giving you that energy. So that's very good. What about you, Chase? Especially for testing, and what is something motivating and encouraging that you can give to your peers?
One thing I can reflect on from last week is me pushing to my goals and also staying focused and staying on my game. Not only just, staying focused on one class, also staying focused for our testing. Because how we did last week, we can still push through and make new goals to, get our 85 for this year. And not just this year, for any year. So we have to remember to push.
All right, Anthony, jump in. What else you have to say?
I used to study too.
Absolutely. We never want to stop studying. That was very, very good, Anthony and Chase. I hope you all were able to take something from that. Reminder that being intentful, meaning that you are always holding yourself accountable. And that is the highest form of love. And that is us continuing to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
Great job, guys. And now we're on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! Inespio 3, 2, 1. Levántate, 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 levántate. Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all. It is April 20th, Monday, Money Monday. Let's get to it, Money Monday. You on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. We don't have that many Mondays left, so therefore, let's capitalize on it. Let's go. Let's jump in. Let's go. Let's have a good day. Let's be positive. Let's have a good day. Be positive. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody. Let's have a good day. Let's see some beautiful smiles. Let's see some beautiful, good energy, everybody. Cool. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. WrestleMania was last night. For all those that watch wrestling, WrestleMania was last night. Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the big dog. He is now the champion once again. He is the champion, world heavyweight champion once again. Make sure you put them fingers in the sky just like this. Put them fingers in the sky just like this. Chris Balak is like, what is he even talking about? Rico and Cameron Gonzalez, they know what I'm talking about. Mr. Dominic, he knows what I'm talking about. A certain Miss Maggie knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so good. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, Mr. Hill. Let's have a great day, Northwest School of the Arts people. Let's have a great day. How do we do that? By being on our academic excellence, making academic and artistic gains every single day, having academic artistic gains every single day. Let's make sure that we're on our behavior excellence, pushing ourselves. We're going to get challenged. We're going to get challenged. We're going to get challenged. You are going to get challenged as a student. You are going to get challenged as a staff member. You are going to get challenged as a student. You are going to get challenged as a staff member. So just be ready for it. Make sure that your behavior is all set and ready for it. And we got to ask ourselves the question. Do I control my emotions or do my emotions control me? Every single day we have the opportunity to see which one has the power, you or your emotions. Let's make the right decision. Cool. And then finally, make sure that we are creating. That we're creating every single day. That we're creating every single day because we were put on this earth to create. We were put on this earth to create. So let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. No words of Waka Flocka Flame. Oh, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have testing going on. We got math going. So we got to push. You got to push. You got to push. You got to push this till you get it right. Cut! Out all the craziness that's going to be going on, all distractions and all the nonsense is going to be going on. So let's make sure that we do that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. Want to give a quick shout out to all of our basketball ladies and gentlemen from this weekend. We had 2 basketball games. We got 2 basketball games that we had this weekend. We ended up taking an L in both of them, but hey, we got the lesson in both of them. We did a great job. We got the lesson in both of them. We learned, we got better, and we earned, and then we now have something to get motivated from. Shout out to our girls. I got some clips of some girls getting the points in. So beautiful. The boys had a great time. The boys did a good job. They learned a lot from an opposing team. Great work. Let's keep that thing going. Good. Want to give you guys a reminder. I'm going to put in the office. I'm going to put up an open mic sheet. For what, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. This Thursday, we're going to have a student open mic. We're going to have a student open mic this Thursday. And in order for you to come, you got to be able to respect a safe space. It has to be a safe space. It's not a place where we are going to laugh at other people. It's where people are going to be able to perform and stuff like that. And I'm going to have this be one of the requirements too. In order for you to be attendant, you have to perform. In order for you to attend it, you have to perform. So you cannot just come there, make jokes about people, and that's not the safe space. That's not the Northwest way. But if you are one to come, then I'm gonna put it out there. I'm like, yeah, then you're gonna perform and stuff like that, because therefore you don't want nobody laughing at you, so therefore you don't laugh at nobody else. So everybody feels that place of vulnerability and also perform. So we're gonna have a kids open mic this Thursday. This Thursday was what's gonna happen. We're gonna do that. Cool. Got that. Is there anything else? Oh yeah. I have a very special guest. So with that being said, Let's open up that notebook. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want. Bam. Good morning, Eliana. Good to see you. Okay, now you got your nice poem right there. Let's knock it out the park nice and loud. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I speak with these words that are spoken, once heard, but now are broken. I try again and again, but the truth be told, my words are broken. I try to speak, but they twist my words, but now I realize they will never learn. I try so hard to speak these words, but it feels like a curse. I try to speak my mind, but my words are woven into roots I never learned, things I would never say, but now I get it, it was all just a lie. They tried to play with my head, but I never let them in. I wish I could be the same. I wish this pain they give me would go away. I wonder when I'll be the same. Maybe someday you'll feel my pain and realize I wasn't going insane and realize my words were valid. I used my words to explain, and yet you never understood that. Maybe in another life you could see the words and see the reasons I left my words unspoken.
The reasons I left my words unspoken. Let's clap it up for Eliana one time. Good job. Good job. High five. And I'm going to see you at the open mic for kids this Thursday, right? Good job. So I love to hear. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Good job. Get on it. Get out of here. Let's open up that notebook. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want. Bam. All righty. Light it around. Let's get it, ladies. 3, 2, 1, and night. Loud, loud, loud. And go.
No one bullies today. At Northwest School of the Arts, do not bully, that's me.
Group poem alert. Let's give it. Clap it up for Riley and Jacqueline one time. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Let's open up that number. Bam. All right. Let's go, Miss Knight. Nice and loud and proud. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I love my ice cream with a cherry on top.
With a cherry on top. And don't you forget it, Mom. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Clap it up for her. Clap it up for her. You did such a good job. High five. Bam, bam, bam. Let's open up that notebook. Bam, bam, bam. Good morning, Cynthia. Cynthia. She's a really cool dancer. Cynthia. Get into the group now. Nice and loud. Say it for 3, 2, 1, and go.
Class. My class is fun.
What?
Class. My class is fun. We had the best teacher ever. We love you, Mr. Ortiz.
I know that's right. We love Miss Ortiz. We love some Miss Ortiz. That's right. Good job, Cynthia. Good job. Good job. Get out of here, you cool dancer. Let's open up that notebook. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Nice and loud. Say your name. Say your poem. 3, 2, 1, and go.
My name is Jolena, and my cats like cat food. They eat their cat food all day. My cats are big bags.
My cats are big backs. It's crazy. Let's clap it. Let's clap it up for one time. Good job. So great poetry, great artistic isms, and greatest going on in school. So thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right, great job, guys. Let's go. Let's talk about lunch today.
Lunch: carrots, taco bites, taco packet, fresh apple, and milk.
Milk. What's up for Monday?
Today for Monday, kindergarten has Melody Makers, first grade has Creative Canvas, 2A Mr. Pearson class has SEO through Motion, 2B Ms. Duran's class has Lego Lab.
All right. Let's talk about our weather today. Today is Monday.
42 degrees and lowest 32.
All right, 42, 32. We're going to warm back up during this week. Let's talk about what we got going on at the end of the week.
April 25th, 9 a.m. Northwest Schoolyards versus Euclid girls and maybe boys basketball game.
All right, 16005 Terrence Road, East Cleveland, Ohio. That's where our games are played at. If there's anything different, Mr. Hill will come and he'll fix that at the end. But now we're on the band with Mr. Man.
Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. It's great to see you today. Our announcements. I want to start off with second grade. We still have a few students who have not turned in their form from their parents for choosing their major. Please turn that in to your homeroom teacher as soon as possible so that we can start making sure that everybody is placed in their correct major for next year. Then I want to talk quickly to our arts staff. We talked last week at a meeting that we had about doing a small outing for those people who need to go and see the performance space for our collaborative performance coming up. We're going to do that today. So right after specials today, that would be at 9:30. We'll meet outside the main office, and then we will figure out transportation from there. We will only be out of the building for a short time to go just look at the space and come back to the school. So if anyone is looking for us, that is where we're going to be around 9:30 today. So again, meet outside the main office for that quick outing to go look at the performance space. I also want to talk quickly about our theater students. There are students that have been working on and preparing some things and have not had an arts and academic celebration to showcase their talents to their peers. And so we are working on a special performance situation. So this Thursday, our arts block, so you're going to be meeting in the cafeteria at the beginning of your arts block. The theater students are going to perform something for us quickly, and then we will go back to our arts classes. This has been worked out with Mr. Simchek related to testing, and everything is taken care of with that. It should be a fairly quick performance and then back to class. Our K-2 students are also going to be able to see this performance. It's going to be on Friday during their specials time. We will talk with the specials teachers about how that's going to look and how that will work, but it will not disrupt their classroom time. It'll be during their specials time on Friday. With that, we have some performances and other things coming up. So we're going to start with our band concert. Who has the band concert? Nice and loud.
Destinations, a Symphonic Journey. April 28th, 2026, 6 p.m. and doors open at 5:30 p.m. Lakewood Congregational Church, 1375 West Clifton Boulevard.
Great.
Lakewood, Ohio, 44107.
Great. So that is our band concert coming up next week on Tuesday. It is free. Please come out and support our band students. We are going to take you on a journey to different times and places and even outside of our solar system. So we are excited to show that to you all then. The following week in the same location, we have a collaborative performance.
Northwest School of the Arts present tomorrow an end-of-the-year performance and art showcase inspired by the musical Annie. May 5th at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. at Lakewood Congregational Church at Lakewood Boulevard. For culinary, they will be selling refreshments for $1 to $3.
So so our culinary students will be selling refreshments there for their portion of that collaborative performance. So please come prepared. That refreshments are $1 to $3. So come prepared for that. This is a collaboration of all of our different majors. So we invite you to come and support all of our different majors in what they've been working on this year. Both of those performances are at the same location at Lakewood Congregational Church. Then we have a summer camp to talk about.
Sisterhood Summer Camp, June 8th through August 7th, 1 p.m. through 6 p.m. for girls ages 8 through 18. It's a free camp, and for more information, contact Ms. W. And the camp offers dance, music, theater, self-esteem classes, and literacy workshops.
Great. So this is for all of our girls. Please sign up for this camp. Again, it starts at age 8. So make sure that you talk to Ms. W if you are interested in that camp and how to sign up for that camp. She'll make sure you have all that information. On this flyer is her email. So families, you could also email her at that email address to get more information. Then today we are starting our math OST testing. So our Monday and Tuesday group of 5th through 8th grade students will be taking OST math part 1 today and part 2 tomorrow. Both the morning and afternoon group will be in the cafeteria and in Mr. Lockett's office. And they are going to start this morning at 9 a.m. and this afternoon at 1 p.m. in the cafeteria and Mr. Lockett's office. Remember to keep those spaces quiet in the hallways and whatnot as we're testing. Jamari, let's talk about later this week.
Our Wednesday and Thursday testing group, 5th through 8th grade students will be taking the OST Math Part 1 Wednesday and Part 2 Thursday. The morning group will be in the cafeteria in Mr. Lockett's office starting at 9 a.m. and the afternoon group will be in the cafeteria starting 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Great. So that is going to be a different group of students on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Remember that Fridays are always for makeup testing. So if you miss a test, you're absent, or you come in late, or something happens that you have to miss a test, those tests are going to be made up on Fridays. So keep that in mind. If Mr. Simchek needs you to do a makeup test, he will come and get you from class. He has that record. He has that schedule made out. So he'll let you know if you are one of those students that need a makeup test. Remember to keep your testing dates in mind, get lots of sleep, eat a good breakfast, and have your mind ready for that testing. We are not quite finished yet. We still have this math testing this week and next week. We have science coming up after that for our 5th grade and 8th grade students. And then we are round the corner to the end of all of that testing. So with that, everyone, keep up the great work. We've been doing great on the testing. We will see you around the building.
All right, guys, we are all back. Miss TJ, talk to us a little bit.
All right, everybody, really quickly. Once again, this year we are honoring our birth stories for our moms, in honor of our moms. And for anyone that wants to be participatory in this process, I welcome you to submit whatever you like, not only to add to our slideshow, that could be videos, that could be personal photos or family photos that you want included, or you could also submit your name for sharing your personal birth story. So whatever one you feel most comfortable with, we welcome them both. And as well as volunteers that are looking to assist, you are welcome to connect with me and we will make sure all details are funneled out. Outside of that, continue to RSVP to the number on the flyer. You have until May 5th to do so.
Good deal. Mr. Mans, what we got going on?
So this Friday, we've got picture day happening. So students, there have been things coming home, come dressed to impress, be ready for those pictures. Make sure your hair is ready. Make sure your clothes are ready for picture day on Friday. Teachers, you'll be called down to the cafeteria for that picture day when it is time for you to come down.
Got it. Good deal. And we have a summer camp going on here. So this summer camp is for boys and girls of all ages right here at Northwest School of the Arts. This was actually sent home to parents. I'm going to make sure that I send it again. This is from June 1st to July 31st here at Northwest School of the Arts, 8:30 to 1 o'clock, and then from 1 o'clock to 4. So make sure you hit this you hit this little thingy bob at the bottom, take a picture of it, do what you need to do. There's a number on there. This is from Mr. Yarden. So again, this is something that Northwest School of the Arts is in partnership with Youth Ascension Program. I've also back in the day, a long time ago, worked at an organization that did the Sisterhood Program. So Sisterhood Program is an amazing program for girls. We're going to see what we can do to bring that as a partnership here at Northwest School of the Arts. And we have the amazing Ms. Worley, Ms. W, who is a part of that program. And we have Mr. Yarden, who's also a part of this program. We get pretty much everything in-house connected to our family that we need. So there should be no reason that students aren't doing something this summer, not being in trouble. 7th grade, you are going to Detroit, Michigan on the 8th. Pretty soon you will be getting your permission slips. Now, here's the thing. I already talked to you guys about behavior. I've already talked to you guys, and I told you that everybody, that day I came and I said, everybody get to go today. So I know it may be a name or two on the list of students that cannot go, but if you cannot behave in school, we're not going to take you to another city, another state to misbehave. So remember, field trips are privileges. They're not something that you get just because you're a student at Northwest School of the Arts. Because you're a student at Northwest School of the Arts, you do have the opportunity to attend field trips, but field trips are a privilege. So if you cannot do what you need to do here, we're not going to take you out of town to show out. So 7th grade, yours is the 8th. You'll be going to Detroit, Michigan. We're going to get that information to you. And 6th grade, you're going to Cedar Point. That is on the 18th, and that's the same criteria for you too. So if you're not acting right in the city, we're not going to take you to the park. Don't act right in the city, can't go to the park. Got it? All right. Remember that field trips are privileges. You are not supposed to get that just because you exist. All right. Mr. Hill, you got anything for us?
Yeah, I just want to, real quick. I'm really big on atmosphere. I'm just really big on atmosphere. I got a couple of doors that are open. We've got to take this Math OST, and we're going to do a great job on today. I want to hear everybody on 3 say, I got this, but I need to hear this in your soul. I need to hear this in your brain. I need to hear this in your body. I need to hear this entire school say, I got this on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I got this.
Oh, we heard that.
I don't hear you, man.
That was it. That was it. All right, I'm good.
Got it. So you said I got this real quick. I just want y'all to see this background. This background, if you guys can see that background, that artwork in that background is from who made that?
Miss C.
Miss who?
Miss
Miss
C.
C.
Miss C. Miss C created that background. Those are some of her artwork. Again, we don't need to go out and buy anything. Miss C is an absolutely amazing artist. I want y'all to understand what she does. So she took that. I created this background just to kind of honor her today. Give her some flowers and let her know that your work, we see your work, and we will always want to make sure that the world makes sure they see your work. Close us out.
We're gonna end up with respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
Miss TJ taught us.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.